Two Minnesota basketball stars went head-to-head in the women's NCAA championship game. Tessa Johnson from St. Michael Albertville saw a lot of playing time for South Carolina.
But it was Hopkins native Paige Bueckers who came out on top, helping the UConn Huskies earn their first title since 2016. It was a storybook ending for Bueckers, who faced a lot of hurdles to get to this moment. In this week's Women in Sports, Marielle Mose caught up with the Minnesota coach who was a big part of her journey.
A young Minnesota sports fan who was destined to someday have fans of her own.
All you had to do was see her in 7th grade and you knew this kid was going to be special.
Former Hopkins girls basketball head coach Brian Cosgriff had a front row seat to Paige Bueckers' early shining career, sharing her aspirations with him as an 8th grader.
I'll never forget at her exit meeting at the end of the year, I asked her if she could pick one college that she'd want to go to and play. She said UConn.
Cosgriff proudly watched on as Bueckers checked out of her final college game as a UConn Husky and a national champion.
When she hugged Gino at the end, I'm not going to lie, I got tears in my eyes and I had chills.
While her basketball legacy still has a long way to go as a likely #1 draft pick for the WNBA, Cosgriff feels honored to have been part of her story.
You got to have great players. And so if you have great players, you can be a great coach. And she afforded me part of that ride and something that I'll be forever grateful to her for.
Her college career and beyond continues to inspire the Minnesota Hoopers that come behind her.
Just lets me know anything is possible. You can get to big stages even when you're from Minnesota.
Even when it got hard, and she still voiced that. She never came out and was like, oh, this was easy. She never said that, and she told her struggle out, and I think that's really inspiring that she kept going.
And as a Husky, Bueckers became the first freshman to win Associated Press Player of the Year. That same year, she won the Wooden Award and became the first freshman to win the Naismith Trophy. She then tore her ACL in the middle of her sophomore year, missing her entire junior year in recovery. But she came back stronger than ever, winning Big East Player of the Year the last 2 years in a row, and now this, a championship.
Pretty
Very
amazing.
Well, yeah, it is amazing.
Yeah,
and
you
well
can't write it
deserved.
better.
Yeah.
Yeah,
definitely.
she really earned it.
All right. Thank you,
Thanks,
Al.
Al.